Welcome to America. Speak English.
Hello everyone, it's the Serial Plagiarist, and I'm here with another discussion video in response to Mad Guy Video Gamer. In the past, I've talked about choosing the GTA 5 Kill Trevor Mission over Death Wish, and in this video, I'm going to argue opposites again with Mad Guy Video Gamer. This time, on Grand Theft Auto 4's ending. GTA 4 has two possible endings, Deal or Revenge. In this video, I'm going to argue that the Deal ending is the better of the two endings. I know that sounds like a controversial statement because... But just listen to my points, alright? You might be surprised. When Jimmy Pagarino offers Niko a job with the highest pay that includes working with the man who betrayed him, Niko must choose between doing the deal or getting his revenge on Dimitri when Roman reveals his location. I'm going to be talking about the deal outcome and why it's a better ending than revenge. Deal was the ending I picked first, and let me say, what an ending. Let me share with you why Deal is actually the better ending. Alright, the character is hilarious, but you gotta admit, he's one horrible citizen of Liberty City. When we're first introduced to him, we see a drunken, troublesome, idiotic liar who couldn't gamble his way out of anything. We soon see that he outright lied about having a mansion, a sports car, and everything else he bragged about in his emails to Niko's immediate family. Niko moved to the worst city in America for several reasons, but one of them was absolutely because Roman was seemingly living the American dream. Niko is of course furious, but nothing else comes of it except yelling. We find out that he owes people money, and he's a goddamn idiot. And not to body shame him, but just look at the size of him. Also, even though he's in a relationship with Mallory, he tends to screw other women and go to the strip clubs with Niko and friend activities. He's got bad traits. A lot of bad traits. And he's hated by many people. I wonder why. It's totally fair that the people he owes money to teach him a thing or two. Niko and Roman being family and family sticking together and whatnot only goes so far. If Roman is actively screwing up Niko's life, then he has to go at some point just so he'll stop causing trouble. I seriously refuse to believe the story is actually over if you choose revenge, because Roman is still alive, and we all know what that means. And on a final note, before the player decides where to do the final mission, Roman will constantly text Niko, asking him to do the deal, which leads to his death. Good, he had it coming. I don't hate Roman, but just look at the many times he hinders our competent protagonist and drags him down with his stupid decisions. It only makes sense to let him die because you'll actually benefit from it. I do not say this lightly, but it's the honest truth. Mad Guy Video Gamer said that Roman would make a good father. I doubt that. Roman, as listed in the previous point, has all these negative traits, and none of them suit a good father for obvious reasons. Trust me when I say that the kid, whether it be a boy or a girl, will be better off never knowing his or her father. Plus, we've got Niko as the perfect replacement. Niko would actually make a better father because he can protect the child, and his traits would make him better father material. Not perfect by any means, but who would you rather be your father figure? Drunk fat liar or Niko Bellic? I'd choose Niko Bellic. Also, I should probably say this right now, but the kid probably isn't even Roman's. It's likely Vlad's. Kate McCreary is the last person who should die in Liberty City. Mad Guy Video Gamer said that Kate was, quote, just some girl Pat wanted Niko to hang out with, or something like that. I don't know. Well, yeah, Niko knew Kate for far less time than he knew Roman. But here's the thing, Roman was a nuisance for all the reasons listed in reason number 7. Kate is the opposite. She actually gives a damn about good human traits. If you choose to sacrifice Roman over Kate, you're doing yourself a disservice. I know that Roman offers free taxi rides, but who needs free taxi rides? You already have more than enough money for a normal taxi, so Roman's benefit is just about useless. It's just as useless as the Francis McCreary ability, because no matter how many times I call him, it always goes to voicemail. Remember what Arthur Morgan said, revenge is a fool's game. And look at the negative consequences it had for John Marston. It's the reason the original Red Dead Redemption happened in the first place. So the same applies to Niko Bellic. Do the deal, forget about revenge. It may be tempting, but it's only a short-term solution, and it's tough to believe the story was over after GTA 4's conclusion in the revenge ending. Deal is so much more conclusive and is the logical choice for the game because it's more fitting for an ending. In Revenge, Roman takes away the impact of the ending. This is supposed to be a mission to avenge someone, and Roman just tries to lighten the mood with stupid comments, and it honestly doesn't help the scene. He doesn't even do anything except be a spectator to the entire mission. It's really little Jacob that actually helps Niko by tracking down Pegorino. He's useless, and I don't say this lightly once again, but he needs to go. He caused you enough trouble. I've done bowling before. It's boring. It's literally a competition of throwing a ball to knock away pins. There's little variety to make the game interesting, and it goes on forever. Also, bowling balls themselves are a real pain in the ass. It's one of the most boring things I've ever done. I don't understand why anyone would do it. It's a goddamn snooze fest. Roman's iconic in-game line to Niko is bad news for a good reason. He enjoys a bad activity. Bowling is the devil. You're better off getting a needle than going bowling with Roman. It's literally torture. I can never finish a game. It just goes on and there's no stop. Moral of the point, don't go bowling. Especially not with Roman. And you'll get less phone calls to do it if you pick Deal, getting a sense of relief off your back that you won't be asked to go bowling as much. Niko's iconic line at the end of the credits.
So this is what the dream feels like. This is the victory we longed for.
Is more realized if you pick the Deal ending. Niko got an actual lesson out of it and will improve as a person in the coming years. In Revenge, Niko doesn't really learn anything about life. Revenge is a sad mission, but the tone Roman gives just ruins it. Being cheerful in this dreadful situation, it's not helping. It just makes things worse. Deal actually executes its tone perfectly. It's depressing and will give you more of an emotion that Revenge will. Who knows? Maybe you'll even shed a tear. If GTA 4 was a movie, Deal would be better suited for that ending.
We're not just doing this for money. We're doing it for a shitload of money!